Hello, guys, and welcome to Melissa's Corner. Here I am just trying to wrap up the 31 decks. So far, these are what I have left, these three rows. And I've gone through these four rows. One, two, three, four. And so I have them broken down in video, first video, second video, third video, fourth video. So I'm going to try to go through these. Who knows, maybe we can do one for each, but there are a lot, so we'll just get right to it. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Sometimes we want life to just give us, manifest what we want right away. I've been wanting to do a video like this, but I had to wait until I had the money to come up with the cards. And so even now, I still want to get this place more organized. I have tons of books here, self-help and spiritual books, tarot. I'm an introvert, so I love reading and meditating with my cards. Something that's interested me, and I've been reading cards for about 6 years now. Never have I ever got a large shipment like this, 31 decks. They were on sale at hayhouse.com, and I really have loved going through these so far. They're very beautiful, and I'm expecting, which it's not good to expect anything, but I'm hoping for and have faith that these cards are going to take me even further in my meditation process. So these are very beautiful things. We have money and the law of attraction cards. And with these, I also want to introduce or include health and the law of attraction cards. So I got both the money and the health, kind of similar in color. They're both green. Dear friends, oh, now one thing I noticed is these have the money and the law of attraction cards are a 60 card deck, does not have the guidebook, just like the other video that I just did previously with the self-care cards. So the self-care cards had double sides. They didn't have only one type of backing like the other ones. They do not have the gold trimming, but they are still special in their own way. So there's a card here just welcoming, dear friends, where while money is not absolutely essential to your experience, to most people, money and freedom are synonyms. And since an intense awareness of your right to be free is at the very core of that which you are, it follows, therefore, that your relationship with money is one of the most important subjects of your life experience. And so it is no wonder that you have such strong feelings about the subject of money. It is our expectation that as you ponder these cards every day, a new point of attraction will begin to be activated within you, bringing not only more money into your life, into your experience, but evidence of your absolute freedom as well. So you're free from any money worries. I've been meditating a lot on this. I have to move from the thought that of poverty thinking to now abundant thinking. Money is free flowing. It just comes to me. I can spend it freely because it comes freely. So holding on, I don't hold on to those thoughts. And this says, our love, Esther and Jerry. And so it has a picture of what I believe is Esther and Jerry, Hicks, and it speaks a little bit about them on this first card. My life story and the law of attraction. That's the first card. It says number 1, and it's so pretty. I love this design. I'm getting goosebumps again. I get goosebumps a lot. So just as an example, each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction response to your thoughts. By the law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life, your money, financial assets, your body state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction, and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story you tell. So this is number 1. It's just pretty much reminding you to be very careful and cautious of the thoughts that you feed yourself. That message has actually came through twice today. So I'm not going to read the backs of each card, but this is why there's no book, because each back has a story to go with the initial card at the front, the front facing card. Number 2, I will tell my story as I want it to be. So it has two hands joining in. One seems light, one seems dark, and they're just, looks like two people, opposites. 3, whatever I desire, I can acquire. Achieving success is my natural birthright. My every story is attracting its vibrational match. Every story is attracting its vibrational match. So whatever you think, you attract. I am the creator of my own life experience. Money is not the root of evil or of happiness. It's like black and white, yin and yang. I am the attractor of my every experience. I conceive my world through the eyes of Source. I can deliberately choose to feel better now. I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. The power of choice. I want to harmonize with my desire. What I want, what do I want, and why do I want it? So it's just get you thinking. I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. I can give my attention to the positive aspects. My attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. So do not feed into the unwanted. The law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. So it's just kind of giving clarity. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. The better it gets, the better it gets. I can pivot under any and all conditions. 21. What if everything was always working out for me? That's actually one of the power tools, is to believe that everything is working for your best interest, even the negative things that happen. They're actually positives. The subject of money is really two subjects. I'd like to read this because it doesn't give more information on it. So the subject of money is really two subjects: money, plenty of money, and 2, the absence of money, not nearly enough money. Often people assume that because they are speaking the words, I want more money, that they're speaking positively about money. When you're feeling fear or discomfort as you speak, you are not speaking of the subject of money. You are speaking of the subject of not enough money. And the difference is very important because the first subject brings money and the second holds it away. So definitely I was told that same thing as far as don't feed into the lack of money. There's the abundance. Tune into the abundance, not the lack. I am becoming more aware of my feelings about money. And I love that there's a third eye on many of these cards. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. I can always tell a different financial abundant story. Abundant story. Whenever I am feeling good, I am attracting good. I will praise success wherever I see it. I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. These words are so powerful, probably more powerful than the other words. Because their words are powerful in itself, and all the words are powerful, but some cards only have one word. Some cards are more geared towards self-care. This is the law of attraction, so this has a lot of power. If you know the law of attraction, you know how to attract a lot. You have to be very careful of what you attract. So this is actually telling you, be careful. Like, why do you want what you want? So I really like how this is getting to the root, the core. I do not need to have money to attract money. It comes not by magic, but by universal law. So not always is everything just awake, Sometimes we have to tune in. I can have money and freedom too. I already have it. Speak that. My attention to it invites the essence of it. And there's a third eye on there, so pretty. I have control over the thoughts that I think. Money isn't everything, but there is no shortage of money or time. I can't tell stories of shortage and experience. I'm sorry, I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance. You have to choose one. Is it shortage or is it abundance? The better my story gets, the better my life gets. The law of attraction responds to my vibration. I can set my own standards for financial well-being. The physical me is materialized spirit. That gave me chills because sometimes your spirit is wealthy. You might not see the wealth that you have. I might not see that I'm wealthy because I'm living in the projects, but with all the information I have, I am wealthy. It's abundant. It just comes. I don't even have to ask. It just comes to my door. Like this apple, my neighbor brought this to me yesterday, and I'm almost positive it's a healing stone because the bottom is just the way that it's carved. This looks like it was just put in there. But again, we are abundant. It just comes. It knocks on your door and it just, here you go. My what is need not influence my what is becoming. So my what is need not influence my what is becoming. So don't let your what is need, wait a minute. My what is need not influence my what is becoming. So don't let what is influence what is becoming. So because your situation may not be the best right now, don't let that influence what you are going to be. You already have to speak as if everything is beautiful and perfect. It's just coming. It's just happening. Have faith. Rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. I can make a career of living happily ever after. Amen. It is not my role to make others happy. Amen. We are each responsible for the thoughts we think. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. My life is as good as I allow it to be. I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. Welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. I can follow the trails of good feeling thoughts. In my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. Appreciation and love are identical vibrations. Appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. I can transform my own world. 56. The shortage of time or money are perceptual. How you perceive things. I can create both money and time to enjoy it. Amen. I have to make that time. I can earn money by doing what I love to do. Life is always working out for me. Amen. That's beautiful. The story I tell is the basis of my life. That's a 60th card. And these are special and beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about these. Looking forward to them. I do wish they had the gold trimming, but not all of them have that. And I do wish they had a guidebook, but not all of them have that. And that's okay because we have to learn sometimes to appreciate things, even though they didn't come in the same packaging that we thought. Sometimes, we judge the book by its cover because it's a beautifully packaged and not realize that it's hollow inside. These, I'll go through this one, the health and the law of attraction cards. Since we went through the money one, might as well go back to back with these. And it also has a dear friends section. Very, very similar in the fact that there's no book. There's a dear friends card at the front. And it is also by Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teaching of Abraham. The Teaching of Abraham. So both of them are the teachings of Abraham. Dear friends, every part of your life is experienced through the perspective of your physical body. And when you feel good, everything you see looks better. And so there are a few things of greater value than the achievement of health and physical well-being. There are few things that are greater than that. Not only does a good feeling body promote positive thoughts, but also positive thoughts promote a good feeling body. It's our expectation that as you ponder these cards, a new point of attraction will be activated within you that will eventually lead you to a wonderful mood or attitude. For if you are able to find feelings of relief, even when your body is hurting or sick, you will find physical improvement because your thoughts create your reality. Our love, Esther and Jerry. And again, their picture and a little more about them. Now, these also, I believe, are 60. Yep, 60 cards, same as the other. So you've got the money and the health, attraction, the law of attraction cards. So these ones say my health, story, and the law of attraction. And so I'll read the first one as what I normally do to just kind of get familiar with how these work. So the backing says each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction and rewards, indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general, is all happening because of the story that you tell. So make sure you're telling yourself beautiful, great stories about money and about health. I think that the first card is the same. My life story and the law of attraction is the first card there. So they're very similar. The first cards is the story that you tell yourself. That's number one. Number two, my achievement of joy is my achievement of success. And I like these because these are all different colors. The last deck, they were all the same color. Well, actually, I'm so sorry. I lied. But they're all pastel, and a lot of them are yellow and green. Where these ones don't look all the same because not yellow and green only. These have orange and purple and blue. I just see more colors in these. So second one, my achievement of joy is my achievement of success. There's no gold trimming on these. Complaining about complaining is also complaining. I can focus on my physical well-being. Creating a different body story can create a different body. The law of attraction expands my every story. Instead of problem-oriented stories, I will tell solution-oriented stories. The law of attraction responds to the thoughts, not realities. I will visualize well-being simply for the joy of visualizing. My body responds quickly to my patterns of beliefs. When my thoughts chronically feel good, my body thrives. And look how pretty that card is. It has all the different flowers, not all of them, but some flowers, and the body. From here, I can get to anywhere I want to be. Mind is such a beautiful thing because really you can heal your life with your thoughts. I can only create within my own beliefs. Rather than seeking curses, I'll address vibrational causes. Searching for physical problems can attract physical problems. So don't look. Action towards anything that is accompanied by joy or love is always valuable. Illness is about resistance, not about age. Preventative wellness is easier to accomplish than corrective wellness. So it's better to visualize that it's already healing than to go to the doctors and actually heal. Prevention. My natural state is one of well-being. Babies are thinking when they are born. When they're born. Most are attracting their less than wellness by default. Most are attracting their less than wellness by default. They're just not thinking. There is not a physical being who cannot achieve perfect health. So we can all think optimum health. For just a moment, we can tune in. My experience is a clear indication of the thoughts I think. When I want it and allow it, I create it. I am learning to catch any misalignment early. That's cool. Body's not aligned. A doctor who offers hope can be of much value. Before I take any action, I will seek my vibrational alignment. Chakra heal. My symphony is of no value to anyone. I'm sorry, my sympathy is of no value to anyone. So you sympathizing, sometimes the other person does not even understand it. You want to focus on your issues. By expecting the success, I can help others improve. By expecting their success, I can help others improve. Conditions that affected my parents need not affect me. I can practice my story of physical well-being. I can choose in every moment a better feeling story. I can be a healthy and joyful person. The law of attraction responds to the vibrations of my stories. My body is affected more by the thoughts than by substances. From my place of alignment, I'll be inspired to achieve wonderful results. As I give thoughts to what I want, I feel invigorated. Illness is only a physical indicator of imbalanced energy. I have the potential right now for illness or for wellness. Two different birds made out of hands. Both ease and disease are symptoms of my balance of thought. I can tell an improved story about my physical well-being. Even if it's just a story you tell, it's so good to tune into your imagination and manifest, because with your third eye, you can make things happen. I need not compare my perfection to that of others. My attention to lack of attracts more lack of to me. I can be more particular about the thoughts I think. Sometimes we're just not thinking clearly and we're just diarrhea of the mouth. There is no such thing as an unchangeable condition. It's how you see things. Every moment that my thought feels good, I am feeling my wellness. My every thought is vibrating, and my vibrating thoughts are attracting. My body is continuously responding to my thoughts. The law of attraction is responding to the ideas I imagine. I can imagine my desired life for 15 minutes every day. My strong imagined positive desires can outweigh negative belief patterns. I can balance my vibration between my desires and my beliefs. I can always turn my attention to what I want. I will never die, but I will never die, but I will withdraw consciousness from this body. I can visualize my body as I want it to be. When following my bliss, I avoid foods that do not serve me. Finally, something about the food. I can choose the thoughts I think about my food. My body is very responsive to an improved story. Whenever I am feeling bad, I am attracting that which is unwanted. By changing my story, I can change my point of attraction. So it's kind of like the same part as the beginning, what I tell myself. So I'll read the last one really quick here. The only reason it may seem like some past negative thinking is having an impact on your life now is because you have been continuing the negative train of thoughts or beliefs throughout all of those years. A belief is nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought, and you have the ability to begin a new pattern, tell a new story, achieve a different vibration, and change your point of attraction. As you find a better feeling thought, your point of attraction shifts right now. So I like these cards. I feel like I would want to meditate with these cards before going to see a doctor, for example, just to make sure I'm feeding myself the right words, the right healing words. So we went through the health and the law of attraction cards and the money and the law of attraction cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll be back with trying to get through these decks now. Have a good day. Love you guys. I'll see you again soon.